So now I'm gonna do a video on how to do the shape keys for Honkai characters so it's easier to pose, like the facial expressions and all. This one is, I don't know for sure if the person who made these shape keys were the ones who actually shaped them themselves or if it's directly from the game, but I will still credit them, of course, nonetheless. This one you will have to join a Discord server. So I will link that in the caption. So for this one, you're gonna want to go to the Omatsuri server, and then we're gonna go down to the sharing right here. And for the filter, we're gonna find Honkai Star Rail, and then we're gonna see right here HSR character shape keys by the person who offers these shape keys. Full credit to Yuki. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna download this right here, hit this link, and it's going to give us all of these, which we need for each character. So you're just going to hit download. Download as a zip file. I already have, and it may take a little bit of time for this to download. My guess, I think it took me or mine like 20 minutes or so to download, so this one might take a bit, but you're just going to download that zip file and then you're going to unzip it. And then once that's downloaded, you're going to hit this right here. And you're just going to hit visit site. And then you're just going to download the zip for that and also unzip this one too. Okay, so once you have everything unzipped, what you're going to do is, like usual, you're just going to set up your character. I'll do Blade. Okay, so let me find Blade, which Blade is actually named Ren. So I'm just going to select character folder, wait for him to pop up, RX90 to stand him up. Then I'm going to do my usual setup, set up materials, set up outlines, finish setup. Okay, so Blade is good now. So now what I'm gonna do is, wait, I'm gonna do my personal preference here. You don't have to do this, just my personal preference. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to File, I'm gonna go to Append, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna find that folder, that first mega link that I downloaded. So let me find it. So it should be called anim library, so or anim lib2. So I'm gonna hit that, and then I'm gonna look for him. So he's actually not named Blade. I think he's named Ren. Yep, Ren Blade right there. So I'm gonna hit that right there. I'm gonna double click. I'm gonna go to Action, and then I'm gonna hit the A key to select everything in this folder, and I'm gonna hit Append. So I think it did it. So I'm gonna go down right here to my editor, and I'm gonna hit the dope sheet. And then I'm just gonna have the skeleton selected, and then I'm gonna change this right here to action editor. I'm gonna drag that up actually. So I'm gonna take this, make this the dope sheet, and then I'm gonna make this the action editor. And then with the skeleton selected, I'm gonna hit this right here, and you can really hit any action, and it may change the character's position. That's fine, you can leave them right where they are. But then we're gonna go to scripting, and then with either, I believe Microsoft Visual, Notepad Plus, or just your Note app should work too, to be honest. We're gonna use that Python script that we also downloaded on GitHub. So let me find that. Blender. Okay. And it's gonna be this long folder right here. So we see this Python, right mouse click, edit Notepad, and then I'm gonna hit Control A to select all of this, and I'm gonna right click again, copy, and then in the scripting panel right here, I'm gonna hit New, then I'm gonna hit Control V to paste it, then on line 75 right here, I'm gonna get rid of the pound key, And then on line 76, I'm also going to get rid of that. And then we're just going to hit run. Okay, and it finished. So now I'm going to set him up properly again. Select his skeleton, RX90. And once I've done that, I'm going to just select his face right here. It should take me to the data panel and the shape keys should be there. So now if I hit brow angry, his brows are going to move. Eye angry. So, yep, it pretty much works, or it does work. And just like the Genshin ones, or any shape keys you use for any models, to be honest, I can just I'll go back to the timeline right here, and then I'm just going to hit I, and I for that one again. And just like the Genshin one, let's say at like the 10-second mark, I wanted his face to go back to normal. I'm going to drag this, I, drag this down, I, and once I play it back, yep. So that's how you do the Honkai shape keys, and full credit to Yuki for setting this up for everybody.